What is that on top of there? Cheese? Goat cheese. What is that?
That's a protein shake. Half now, half after you work out.
Oh, okay. It's my breakfast. I'm not complaining. Oh, and I got one of those stinky pills too, though. OSG's got my back, though. We're gonna gain this 15 pounds. And somebody heard the word breakfast, didn't you? Good morning, booger face. Good morning. Oh, you're just coming on up. You're like, where's mine? OSG is joining me today for a trail run. I think it's partially because she doesn't want me to die out there. Nobody know about it.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, I woke up this morning, I don't know if it's just the medication or if it's just a different drive mechanism or whatever, but I'm just a little bit more aggressive today. I am wanting to get a good run in, and I think it's really important to have that aggressiveness, but also just keep it under control. You know, when you're fighting something, no matter what it is, if you're fighting, you know, inner demons, or you've got something bad like cancer or any kind of disease or just anything in your life that you're battling, I think there's really two important things that you have to keep on you, two important weapons. You know, number one is really positive attitude, having positive people around you, just like you guys, and also having that aggressive attitude, but also having a balance of those two things, having them work in concert, because you need that aggressiveness to overcome those battles. There's some points, there's some times when you just have to dig deep and you have to fight. And then there's those other times where you just have to be positive. And I think when you have those two things working together, it's a really awesome combination for overcoming anything in your life. But if you're really aggressive and then you have a negative attitude, that can spiral out of control. And if you're really positive and you have no aggressive attitude at all, that can also set you up for some failures. So I think it's important to have both of those things. And today, I'm fired up, baby. I'm fired up to go on a trail run, and I'm feeling like pushing it a little bit harder today. I've got a little bit of a headache, but not too much. And as long as I'm feeling good, I'm going to push it, because I'm going to put myself in better shape before the surgery. I'm determined. There's no stopping me. So we got the trail shoes on. I got Ocean Spoon Girl with me just in case something happens, and we're gonna push the limits, and I'm gonna take you guys along with me. I think we're gonna go at least 5 miles. Trails are gonna be a little bit muddy. We had a little rain last night. I don't mind a little dirt. I don't mind a little pain, and I certainly don't mind a little sweat because it builds character. Are you ready, honey? You know, normally if I was going for a run, I'd have some music. I'd get some headphones in and get some music going. I think that helps give a little extra drive. I don't even need it right now just because of you guys pumping me up so much. And also on these trails, you gotta watch out for other things. I like to hear the birds. I like to hear nature and everything that's going on too. So outdoor runs are a little bit different than just going on a regular run, you know, and having to have that music to give you that extra drive. Sounds of nature. I got you fishing freaks behind me, ready to push me. We're gonna keep track of this thing and we're gonna get it going. The dirt is nice and soft right now too between my feet. Feels good. You ready, babe?
Yeah, you better not be kicking up sand at me.
Oh, I'm gonna be leaving you in my dust. You just wait.
Maybe I should go in front of you.
You can try. You can try to stay ahead of me. I always give her a little head start just to give me something to chase down. Good hill right there. Takes a lot of focus. So I'm a little bit faster than OSG, and I don't want to leave her behind. So usually what I end up doing is I drop down, I'll do push-ups until she passes me. Never leave your partner behind. Pop a squat for a minute or two. So babe, what do you think about trail running?
I always always liked trail running. But with you, it's a different story.
What?
Because he doesn't stop.
I'm stopping right now.
That's true. You do.
Sometimes you just got to take it in.
It's good.
We got a nice drizzling rain. My dad is actually out on the water right now. He texted me a while ago. He said he's already caught a bunch of white bass. They were schooling out here this morning. I already feel that aggression getting out. It's like, you know, I talk about running the demons out. Sometimes you just got to do it. You feel better. Feel better when you're done. Right now, 2.25 miles. So we're gonna end up being a 5-mile trip today. Sit here for a minute, get a drink of water, and then we'll get back to the rest of the trail. Home stretch right here, and it's mostly uphill, which sucks. We're right at 4 miles, so probably got another half a mile down this windy trail. It's real muddy too. Real tough way to finish, but nothing like a good challenge. Now that was a good trail run. Oh, you did good, babe. OSG picks me up. You guys pick me up. When I know there's people that are gonna watch this or view this or whatever, you guys are gonna give me a little hell, I know. So it makes me keep up the pace a little bit. The old Apple Watch isn't working. Not sure what happened. Not sure what's happening. Trying to get a report. We just ran so hard we broke technology. That's all that is. God, that feels good, guys. It's hard to explain. I mean, fishing is an escape for me. I've always used it as that therapeutic escape. Running is like a different version of it, and just being out in the outdoors, it takes it to a different level. I feel like if there's something I really need to get out and work through, strap on the shoes, get a hiking stick, whatever, just get lost in the woods. Seems to work just about every time. I feel so much better right now. Like I just woke up with this aggressive tension feeling, and already I feel good. I feel more relaxed. I feel like the regular old positive LFG. I'm just trying to stop my run. It won't let me stop it. Has anybody ever had this problem with their Apple Watch? Before I hit surgery time, I want to gain 15 pounds. I want to be able to run these trails for 8 miles, 10-minute average pace. So you guys hold me to it. Even if you don't like trail running, if you don't like the outdoors, which if you're on this channel, you probably do, just remember those two things. Stay positive. You gotta have that aggression sometimes to get things done. But make sure you have the balance.
Okay, you gotta tell me what you're doing.
Huh?
What are you doing?
I'm filming some fruit.
Okay.
That's about it. I like to film when I'm picking out my fruit, just for reference. Those items will make sense later, I promise you. You know, I'm around cameras all the time, whether I'm vlogging or shooting a fishing video or shooting a video for something else. And I'm around other people that are around cameras all the time, but when I usually go into like a public place and I'm filming something, like I was filming those pears in there, it almost never fails where I get asked, you mind telling me what you're doing with that? I usually tell people I'm filming a documentary on something. I'm like, well, I'm filming a documentary on fruit today, on pears, the ripening of pears. People just look at you like you're crazy. To me, it's just, you know, it's part of my everyday life. So, I don't know, maybe they think I'm trying to capture their souls with this camera or something. We're gonna let OSG drive.
See your friends? Oh, your friends.
My friends, as you always say they're called.
They're my friends.
That's what happened. This is what happens when you let a woman drive. No directional sense. We're going back the opposite direction.
Oh no!
Oh, I'll just sit here and drink my kombucha. I'm trying a new kombucha brand. today. They both have 8 grams of sugar. It's not bad, right?
8 grams of sugar?
Yeah. It says, oh, they do the same.
Mm-hmm.
They do the same. This is how they get you guys. This is how the food industry gets people on sugars. They make it like 4 servings.
Yeah.
And they tell you it's like 2 or
like
4 grams,
4 grams
of
of
whatever.
sugar.
And you have to times that by whatever the servings are. It's really a joke. Fermented cultures. Woo! Don't run into the front of Old Red.
I don't know how far to go.
I don't know if you guys really got a good look at Willis here. You guys didn't really get a fantastic look at him the other day. Autofocus, new camera, here we go. There he is. That is the size of Willis, which is living in my brain. If you look at it. So.
Now Willis has got 2 sides to him. So what is today's Willis?
Well, this morning he was definitely angry.
Well, I could tell you're a little irritated.
I was. There's been a little bit of that going on. I'm having some mood swings.
I can tell.
For sure. I'm getting through this, guys. I'm getting through it okay, I feel like. I promise I'm not mean to Ocean Spring Girl. I just get a little tensed up sometimes knowing that I got this thing in there and I want to get it out, and like I'm really, really trying to get in better shape and in better, like be a better person, you know? So when it comes time for the surgery, I'm going to be so locked and loaded.
Gonna go in
when I come out, I'm just going to be a champion, a new human. And the doctor actually said I would feel better instantly. There's this effect, it's called mass effect. And that is where your brain re-expands. And it fills up that space where the tumor was. So I can't wait to feel the mass effect. I'm going to have mass effect. And I'm going to have mass effect. OSG even said my calves looked good while she was behind me.
I'm always running behind you.
She's checking out my calf muscles.
I do.
She likes them. We got some pretty serious water buildup on Old Red right here. She's been inactive for a while. I haven't taken her out since Willis. Probably gonna take her out soon. You don't want to keep this water on the cover for too long. Causes problems. Great mosquito breeding ground right here. Bailing you out, Old Red. I still love you. Got a lot of old memories with you. You were trying to not get bit this morning?
I was trying not to get bit. I was dragging the lure across the top, and when I'd see them coming, I'd try to jerk it away from it. I must have caught 100.
They were that good.
It was that good, and I also caught 3 largemouth on top water. So
dang, man, I should have been. Well, I was out there. Me and Ocean Spoon Girl were out there. I knew my LFD said he was going out this morning. He crushed them. Caught over 100 fish, he says. But we were just running on the banks, like right by him. Weren't we, Winnie Pooh? It's probably one of those deals too, I bet, because of the rain. It's like if you try to go do it tomorrow, it won't be the same.
yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
It's like, you should have been here yesterday. Pop her on top, man. Can't beat it. Summertime, little rain. What do we got going over here? OSG.
Chicken.
Protein and greens. You're eating a protein bar with it?
Yeah, I'm starving.
Well, why? That does not make sense to me.
What?
Protein bar is like for situations where you don't have that, I think.
It's a combination.
It'd be like Winston. He's like, oh, I don't care, I'll eat it all. Hey, can you fist bump? Yeah, thank you. All right, we'll give you a little piece of chicken. Whoa. Yummy. Oh my gosh.
I'm telling you, I need better shoes. This is why I can't keep up with you, because these things keep happening to me.
It is gross, honey. Stephanie is popping her running blisters.
I hate feet, so this is just gross.
That shows that you're working hard, though. It's building character. Winston is like so concerned about it too. Like, no, I don't want anything to do with that. Proud of Ocean Spoon Girl. I don't know about you guys. Let me know in the comments. It doesn't bother me that she's got those blisters. I just think it's character. It's like I got a shield maiden by my side, running with me. Just doing a little yard maintenance fire, spraying for intruders as well. That's right. LFD keeps a tight watch on his yard. So I know some of you are probably thinking like, why are you going on these hardcore runs, or why are you lifting weights, and why are you starting to go on fishing trips again? Shouldn't you be in home, in bed, or be hospitalized, or just chill out, or whatever? And the answer is really no. Just because I have this brain tumor doesn't mean I can't continue doing the things that I like. But the reason that I had an episode, or what they're calling a form of a seizure, I was not prepared physically for the kind of stress I was putting myself through. And really, I should have been getting a lot more sleep. It's the beginning of what is going to start happening more frequently. The bigger that tumor gets, the more problems you start to get. A lot of people just go in with a stroke, like the tumor gets so big and then they have a stroke. Their life will really change because of that. So I was lucky that I had a mild form, and then we've caught this thing where it is right now. So it's my job now to be able to mentally and physically prepare myself for surgery, and then also as a preventative measure not to have those episodes again. So be in really good shape, and that takes balance. That takes not overdoing it, but pushing myself to the point where I have a lower resting heart rate. I am just more physically fit to go out and do things, because I want to continue my life. I want to continue to go out there and fish and be in the outdoors, and I like to go hard. I like to be adventurous and go do those things. So this is all part of just preparation and making sure that I don't have those type of episodes again, or I reduce my risk of having them. Woo! My favorite pizza in the world is made right where I used to live, down in Bernie, Texas, at a place called Frollo's. An outdoor pizzeria kitchen, and you just hang outside and you eat your delicious wood-fired pizzas. My most favorite pizza I ever had from there, I forget the exact name of it, but it was basically a pear pizza with Gouda cheese and prosciutto. I think that's how you say it. Prosciutto? I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Some sort of meat. I've never actually successfully done one in the egg, so this is going to be interesting. We're trying one here today. Sundays here up at the LFG family household is kind of just like a gathering, if you will, and we like to eat good on Sunday nights. That's kind of like, my mom calls it the cheat night. That's where we just enjoy some really good food and just have a good time together with each other, which is what you should be doing on Sunday, right? That's the day of rest. That's where you hang out with your best friends and your family and you chill. He does not like this little point and shoot camera. LFD, have you ever done a pizza on the egg?
This is the first time.
Well, I tried one time and I broke the pizza stone. Stephanie's pizza stone. I got in trouble. It's gonna be all new experience here.
And I hope that I don't break this.
Oh, I hope you don't either. Steve. Look at that.
It's hot. Oh my God, it's really hot.
It's like really hot? Like, oh, it's too hot to hold.
It's like really hot.
I'm gonna open the doors. If I don't open these doors, his hands are gonna melt off. Deliver the pizza freshness. But y'all watch out. It's coming in hot, literally. Literally coming in hot. Oh no! Oh no!
It's gotta go.
I'm sorry, this is too hot. Okay. Family pizza night! Almost went into the sink. Oh my goodness. It's not as good as Frollo's, I'll have to say. Pears, they're good. The pears and the onions are all caramelized. Oh, not bad though. All right, we're gonna go enjoy the rest of this delicious pizza, guys. Thank you for coming along for the video today. Now, I'm really excited about tomorrow, because tomorrow I think is going to be the first opportunity I'm really going to have to put my hands, finally, back on a largemouth bass. And I hope whatever you're going through out there, guys, you're able to get it out. Just get out those demons. Sometimes you just got to get a little aggressive and get things done and get it out, just like I did today. And thank you guys again for just being awesome fishing freaks. And I will catch a bass for you on the next video. I will not give up until I get one. I love each and every one of you fishing freaks, and I will see you on the next video. I was really feeling them good too. I was feeling the pears good. I was doing what you're supposed to do with the fruit. You know, you're supposed to like feel it